Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Fuck it.
Fuck you, who?
What do you mean, fuck it, who? Fuck it, who? You don't care who's there?
No.
Wow. Inconsiderate.
As the earth is carbon bombed by poisons, I keep it safe. I keep it clean. I keep it here inside with Mega64antine.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Was that a good joke?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting that.
Woo! I'm busting chops today.
You're bussing, as the kids say. That's my coffee. Oh.
Just kidding. I would never. We're vaccinated. I could do that.
Yeah.
I
would
could.
enjoy it too.
Defile that coffee with some salmonella, whatever I got up here. You never know.
Have you heard the term bussin'?
Bussin'?
Yeah, this is like the term these kids
Like
say.
bussin', like
I don't
bussin'
know.
makes me feel good.
It makes me feel old. There's like,
That's like ghost bussin',
yeah, ghost.
right?
I don't-
Okay, so here's what ghost bussin' is.
Yeah.
It's when you, I can't say it because this is a family friendly show.
Yeah. That ghost is bussin'.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's bussin'. And I don't know what it means, but like every time I see a TikTok of like someone eating food, they're like, this shit's bussin'. So I think it means good. And then the other thing I hear is shoo-sheesh. And then the kids do this thing where they say cold-blooded. I don't know. I feel old every time I see all that stuff.
I don't feel old ever. Look, I got the backwards hat on. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Sheesh.
You know, I was a kid once,
Yeah.
and I know how kids work.
How they work.
And they make up
Stupid shit.
stupid shit out of nowhere. And then it just catches on. And then you feel old because you're like, I don't know what that is. But nobody knows what it is because it got made up 2 months ago. Presumably,
This podcast is bussin'.
if you want to be cool, just make up a new phrase.
Let's
and
make
just,
up a phrase.
And just get it over wherever we go. Just be like, this coffee is slammin'.
Slammin'. That's
Slam.
like Dr. Evil.
Yeah, dude. Yes. Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil is prime retro fodder.
Dude.
We could bring Dr. Evil back, ironically, and it would be cool.
Oh God, I feel awkward doing that.
I don't feel cringy. I feel young.
Yeah.
Young at heart, cool AF. Do the millennials even know that AF stands for as fuck? Probably
Yeah.
not.
For real. For real.
Or does it stand for something else? I don't know. Anyways, welcome to today's episode, everybody.
Welcome.
This is Irrelevant. Johnny,
Yes.
what are you looking for a new thing to complain about this week? Now you
No.
feel old?
I was just trying to let you know about it because I was just like,
Oh, I know about bussin'.
you know about bussin', you
Yeah.
know about sheesh.
Yeah. I'm on TikTok.
You know about the,
Cold-blooded?
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I started that.
Dude,
Basically.
You did. start it.
Basically.
Yeah.
You know, not to toot my own horn, but let's
Toot
be
away.
real. Mega64 is pretty influential. We've been on the internet for almost 20 years.
Yeah, dude.
And our style of humor was adopted by a whole generation of people. And I'm the fountain of ideas, spouting all the comedy in this studio here. It might make me one of the most influential comedic presences
Minds.
in the history of the internet. Thank you for joining my show today, everybody.
It is your show.
Johnny, it's your show as well. It's both of our shows.
I'm like the Andy Richter.
I don't think that, but
I'm fat.
I'm flattered that
Oh.
you would think that I'm the star and you're the sidekick.
Yeah. I always fill that role, so no worries. I like being the sidekick.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You're the
I don't know.
co-host.
Fuck yeah. Co-host.
I mean, maybe we need to get you a taller stool so you can be
Yeah.
as high as I am, as elevated as I am. But don't sell yourself short, man. You're co-host. You're not sidekick. So in fact, I'm gonna let you do some talking, and I'll be your sidekick. Go ahead.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Mega64antine. I hope everyone is doing okay. Last week there was a lot of controversy with the butt bungee. Did you hear about this? A lot of people
Did I hear about it? I lived it.
You lived it.
What do you mean? I was there.
got a lot of messages of people saying like, yo, I eat while I watch this podcast. Yo, I watch this podcast with my entire family.
Now let's pull back the curtains and
Yeah.
get people behind the scenes. I actually had a talk with Johnny and I was like, I don't know what you're going through psychologically where you keep springing these heinous videos on me and the fan base. But
I
like,
think they're funny.
yeah, you need to really reflect on what
Myself, what I think
what
is
is
funny.
causing this like, hey, I'm going to spring a heinous video on y'all. Cause I told you I'm squeamish. I told you I don't like seeing people in pain.
Yeah.
And yet you continue to just drop it on me and the people out there out of nowhere. I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And so, it just puts a checkpoint in the anti-Johnny column in my brain.
What? There's an anti-Johnny column in your brain?
There's an anti-everybody column in my brain.
shit.
You don't have one of those where you
No.
remember every single transgression that everybody's ever put against you and you constantly are racking it between, is this person still in my good books or in my bad books? And it's pretty good until they do one thing too many. And then you're like, oh, you've tipped the scale. Now I hate you.
No.
Well, you should be aware that me and most of the
dude.
viewers out there have it. And every time you play one of those fucked up videos, it just puts another tally mark in the wrong column.
I want to be in the wrong column.
Yeah, nobody wants to be in the wrong column. Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of people's wrong column for life.
dude.
I've done so much messed up stuff on camera. For some people, there's no redeeming me. I'm trying to save you from
fuck.
going down that path. But anyways, that being said,
I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna keep showing.
You do you. You know what? Be yourself.
Yeah.
Because everybody else in the world is already taken.
Yeah, dude.
Side note, it's so funny how growing up, you're encouraged to be yourself, be individual. You do you. And then every time you are an individual and you do something that is unconventional, everybody shits on you and tells you that
Dude.
you're a fucking monster and you're doing it wrong and you should not be, allowed to engage with the public.
Yeah, there's that scene in the movie Garden State where fucking what's her name goes like, I like to do stuff in this exact spot that no one's ever done. And then she goes like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and every time I see that scene, I'm like, you're fucking stupid and I hate you. So that's exactly how I feel about that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Butt bungee controversy. There's a butt bungee controversy, everybody.
Yeah, there's a war against butt bungeeing and I'm here to stop it. I got some wholesome content though this week.
Wait, what was the controversy?
Oh, people were just saying, yo, Johnny, I eat while I watch this podcast and they were
Oh,
not happy with it.
that's
no,
not our
shut
fault.
up. Yeah.
Like, just don't eat.
Yeah, don't eat.
Don't eat while you watch this.
Yeah,
podcast.
don't show this podcast to your entire family. Just watch it with headphones on.
I distinctly remember watching Game of Thrones when that Red Wedding episode hit, and I was eating Sour Patch Kids. I remember exactly what I was about to pop into my mouth when the fucked up scene happened.
Yeah.
And it was, what are you going to do? Just, sometimes you just don't know when something's going to ruin your appetite.
Yeah, I was eating popcorn in the theater watching Jackass 2 and then there was a shot of a nice little bathroom and I was like, "Oh, what's this little bathroom?" And then
With all this fecal
shit
matter.
just comes out. I'm like, "Oh, no."
So is it a controversy if you're eating while watching? I don't know. Because, careful what you watch while you eat. In fact, that's why your mom always told you shouldn't watch TV while you eat dinner.
Yeah.
You should be sitting at the dinner table talking to your family.
I used to eat when I was a little kid like food while watching Batman the animated series.
Nice.
And I don't know why that show like would like ruin my appetite. I don't know what it was. It's just like maybe like seeing Two-Face as a little kid, I'll be like, "Ugh, I don't want to eat anymore." Or like Clayface. A lot of face men.
Any face villain is just going to make you not want to stuff your face. All right. You got wholesome content for us?
Oh yeah, you want to get into it?
Of course I do. Everybody out there wants to get into it as well. Thank you for joining us today, everybody. What's up?
I just want to say that I've hit the bottom of the barrel.
What do you mean?
There's like no content. So I shouldn't. I just have weird videos today. So let's enjoy them.
I think what you meant to say is you found the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
And you're only showing us the stuff that makes the cut today.
Yeah. Let's start with the weirdest shit first. So
Okay.
This was in a Batman comic the other day. You see that casino?
A paradon, a pair of docks, casino.
Yeah.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah, right? Doesn't it look really familiar?
Okay, yeah. Dude,
It's from Sonic
that's
Adventure
from
1.
Sonic Adventure 1. Wait a second. Go back.
Dude, they even have the fucking computer screen and everything.
Okay, and then go to the next one. So, dude, you're an artist. You know
Yeah,
how it is. You
yeah.
need a reference photo. And
That's like so iconic.
you can't draw. Well, it's not more iconic than an actual casino.
Yeah, that's true. That's
yeah,
so fucking funny.
Well, I
Dude,
mean, it's
even
all
the computer
deteriorated. Whoa, this is in canon. This is what happened after Sonic left.
Yeah.
How'd you find this?
I saw it on Twitter. Someone was like, what the fuck happened?
That's awesome. Some Sonic nerd was on that.
Yeah, dude. You know it.
What's with the S? They fucked up that S, dude.
Yeah, that S is
The
fucked
S isn't
up.
the right size.
Mm,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
What else you got for us?
Let's go. I have a bunch of images. So this was making I can't fathom this.
Do not enter if you have received any COVID vax in the last 4 weeks. Please do not be mad at us. Be mad at the manufacturers. We have a pregnant staff member, and this is for her protection and ours.
What the fuck? I've been looking at this for like
Okay.
days.
Yeah. All right.
So they're saying that if you have the vaccine,
Yeah, I know what they're saying. You're not allowed to enter.
yeah, because she's pregnant. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, do I emanate vaccine juice? Like, what happens?
The thing is,
Yeah.
nobody has to know if I have the vaccine.
Yeah, dude.
You can't
I'm not vaccinated.
You can't verify that I am vaccinated if I don't show you. Like everywhere I go, how would they enforce that? That's my question.
I don't know.
How do you enforce that?
How'd that conversation even come up? It's like, Joanne's pregnant. She says she's not coming into work unless there's no one vaccinated around her.
You know, there are so many levels of misinformation just in that one sign.
Yeah, exactly.
The assumption that the vaccine can affect pregnant women,
Yeah.
let alone affect a person who didn't get the vaccine, like a pregnant woman standing next to a person who's been vaccinated as if they have
Exactly.
vaccination, radiation emanating off their body
Yeah.
that's going to affect the unborn child.
Dude.
In addition to the fact that there's no way to tell if somebody's been vaccinated or not. So how would you even enforce that?
That's some deep, like, Facebook information shit. That's the only way I
Those
could
people are
describe it.
special. They're just not thinking, you know?
Not thinking.
Not thinking, classic not thinking. If I'm going to put a sign up, I'm going to have like a backup plan to enforce the sign. you
Yeah.
know? I can't just make a sign and be like, job's done. We put the sign up. Nobody vaccinated getting in here. In fact, the more I think about how stupid that sign is,
I'm glad it's getting right there.
because it represents this whole mentality that I hate on both sides of the issue of doing things that you perceive to protect you that aren't going to protect you.
Yeah.
And I know people out there have made that arguments against masks or whatever, but that sign, putting that sign up doesn't really accomplish anything.
No.
But then everybody feels good. Like, there,
We did it.
nobody with a vaccine's getting in here. They look to the pregnant woman. They're like, Joanne, you're safe.
They give her a thumbs up.
And then me, I'm the guy. I'm not only am I vaccinated, I'm like triple vaccinated. I broke into the vaccination van and I injected myself with Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. I'm literally like dripping vaccine.
Yeah.
But you don't know because I just look extra sweaty. And I come into wherever that is and I'm like, can Joanne help me?
Yeah, can Joanne help me?
They don't know. It's like, did you see the sign? Are you vaccinated? It's like, yeah, I saw the sign.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
vaccinated.
I'm not.
There was another sign I almost grabbed, but maybe I'll just tell it to you. It was a sign that said, "We sell guns here."
Nice.
And that's it. And it was like, "We shoot people who wear masks." Just saying.
Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Can I get a mask that says bullshit?
Yeah.
Or a mask with a target on it.
Yeah, dude.
Fire it up. We sell guns here.
And we shoot people who wear masks. Just saying. was the exact sign.
Yeah. Which is funny because like we sell guns here implies that this is a legal establishment, but then it's
Yeah.
followed up immediately like we will commit the number one crime you're not supposed to commit with the thing we sell, shooting people for no apparent reason.
Oh my God.
Shooting people who aren't threatening us physically but are annoying us mentally.
Yeah, like what like I mean, I guess you'd get a gun pulled on you if you walked in with a mask, but like they can't do anything. They could just fucking blow me away. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm glad I didn't see that sign because I would have been heated. What else do you got?
let's see here.
You had meat coffee.
That's what I'm talking about, the bottom of the barrel. I just found this today and I was like, that's pretty funny.
All right.
You had meat coffee.
Let me share some stories with you. 'Cause I think we've really hit the cream of the crop. So,
Dude.
This is Mega64antine. What number is this?
This is 40, I think.
40. We've been doing this for 40 weeks.
Yeah. Do we do something special at 100? I was thinking about that the other day.
Maybe. We've been going for almost a year. And everybody out there, you've been with us. We started this to kind of do God, the word escapes me. Catalog.
Yeah.
Chronologue. That's not a word. Catalog of what was going on with us while we had to lock down and be in quarantine. And obviously, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
We're vaccinated. A lot of people out there are opening back up. But somebody out there has just not only been in quarantine this whole time, but been in quarantine for the past 4 years involuntarily. Just yesterday, the story was released about a sailor who was stranded on an abandoned ship for 4 years
Holy
and
shit.
was legally not allowed to leave. His
Okay.
name is, this is an amazing story.
Yeah.
So stick with me as the weight and gravity of this story sets in. His name is Mohammed Aisha, and he joined a ship called the MV Aman back in May of 2017. The MV Aman was a cargo ship that didn't pass a safety inspection.
Okay.
It had some expired safety gear on it in 2017, right outside the Suez Canal.
Oh, shit.
And so I believe it was the Egyptian government ordered the boat to be grounded until the equipment could be fixed. But the
Okay.
company that owned the boat didn't have the money to fix the boat. And so the boat was legally not allowed to move. Slowly, the crew started to abandon the ship until this dude, Muhammad, was the last one left on the boat.
Okay.
And he didn't realize that because the captain was off the boat and this legal injunction had passed, he was deemed the new captain / caretaker of the boat
Dude.
and was legally not allowed to leave the boat. They would even send a guard out to make sure he was still on the boat.
Dude.
The boat was trapped there for 4 years. It ran out of oil. It ran out of gas.
Was it just like sitting in the water?
Yes, it
Holy
was
shit.
anchored outside the Suez Canal. Eventually, it ran out of electricity. He said at nighttime there would be no lights and the
Shit.
whole ship would be as quiet as a coffin.
I wonder if he got scurvy.
Let me read a little bit of this
Yeah,
story
yeah,
to you.
please.
It says,
This
for
is
4
interesting.
years, life and death passed. He watched as ships sailed by. During the recent blockage of the Suez Canal, he was there watching all the
He got
boats.
front row seats.
Yeah, he just watched all the traffic build up because he couldn't go anywhere. Oh my God. He had a brother who was a fellow sailor who would sail past every couple of months and they would telephone each other, but they'd be too far apart to wave. He said that in August 2018, he learned that his mother died, but he couldn't leave the boat.
What the
He couldn't do
fuck?
anything. He contemplated suicide. He said that was a low point. Eventually there was a storm that hit the boat that dislodged it, and he started just floating freely
That's
in this
horrifying.
bay until he was partially hit land and
Okay.
partially grounded. And he said from that point, he was able to dive off the boat and swim to land where he could buy food and supplies and recharge his cell phone.
Oh my God.
But legally was forced to return to the boat every night. He had to stay there by himself for 4 years. He just was released this week.
Dude.
The company, he had been helped out by some legal charity that picked up his case and was arguing with the judge, the court order is basically like, you can't abandon this boat.
Yeah.
Apparently this is a huge issue.
Yeah, he should be making this is a huge lawsuit, I feel like.
I guess there's like over 200 ships, more than 250 active cases around the world of large, massive ships that for whatever reason have been abandoned and grounded, and the crews are stranded on them either partially or entirely. You can make a whole movie about this.
Yeah, this is wild.
The giant shipping corporations just fucking fuck up their business. They run out of money. The boats get stranded in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Like you're on the far side of the planet. You don't know where you are and you just can't leave and nobody's coming to help you and you're just stuck on the boat. You're just stuck there. That's your life. So
and just like those shipping containers get like left in places too. Like I feel like just shipping container boats in general are like a huge problem. Like they're just like wasteful. And there's no way
the world's fucked up.
Yeah,
We're not here to tell you that we're going to be on this planet for more than 100 years because we ain't. We're fucking going down the toilet. We're just here to read some funny stories while we enjoy the flush.
Yeah.
So this dude was stuck on a boat.
The flush.
Talk about a job from hell. The next story is on the other side of the spectrum. An Italian man is accused of skipping work for 15 years straight. 15 years. What have you been doing for the past 15 years?
Every day.
Because this guy's been skipping work every single day and getting paid.
Where did he work?
He worked at a hospital.
That's the worst place to skip for 15
And authorities,
years.
he was a security guard. He was like the chief of security at the hospital.
Oh my God.
And he stopped going to work occasionally and people would report him to like the bosses and he would like threaten and intimidate them. Threaten to whoop their ass.
Yo.
So they stopped reporting that he was coming in and he just stopped coming in altogether back in 2005. And in the past 15 years, he's collected $647,000
just from paychecks?
in paychecks.
Holy shit.
That he did not work for.
I wonder, okay, so if they catch him, do they take away like his 401k? Like, do they get rid of all of his like retirement options? Like,
I think he's going to jail for fraud.
Cool.
I think he's being charged. This is in Italy, and they're charging him with absentee abuse. Absentee abuse, which I guess is guilty of not showing up, which be careful out there. If I had a job and they just were paying me and I quit, but they just kept paying me.
Yeah.
What would you do? Would you just collect the checks? Or would you tell them like, hey, I don't work there anymore. Stop paying me. Especially after a year or 2 or 3 years or 4 or 5 years.
I definitely have.
Or 7 or 8 years.
I don't want to get this on tape, but I've definitely kind of done that before. But that's all. I'll leave it at that.
Wow. Sorry, movie theater. So how long did the movie theater pay you while you didn't work
No, it
there
wasn't
anymore?
that, but it was recent. I don't want to talk about it.
So, Mega64?
Yeah, dude. I've been on vacation for 3 years.
I don't like pickles, personally.
What?
This is about the next story. I'm moving on. Next story.
I love pickles.
Yeah, I don't like pickles. And I always wondered why. This next story might explain it.
Oh, shit. Are you about to ruin my pickle life?
$4.3 million worth of meth found in pickle shipment to Texas.
That sounds like
I knew there was something in those pickles that I just didn't like.
Yeah, meth. That sounds like an episode of Breaking Bad.
That does sound like an episode of Breaking Bad, except instead of Walter White, it's Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
$4.3 million worth of meth. Now, I don't know much about meth, so that might be like this much meth, but I'm assuming it's quite a bit. Hidden in pickles. I always, personally, I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But I always get a laugh when I hear a story about drugs or some illegal thing that was hidden in something funny.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't have more.
A lot.
I don't have any more information about this story. And yeah, big whoop.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, out there's some running list of things that have been that drugs have been smuggled in, and now we could add pickles to the list.
Was it? I want to know more. I assume it was just in the jars. They probably put it in pickle jars.
It was a shipment of pickled cucumbers.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that it was just the big uncut pickles. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know.
Dude,
I really have.
Safdie Brothers, get on this uncut pickles.
Uncut pickles. Starring Adam Sandler.
Yeah. She's like, I got meth in these pickles. I don't know what to do.
All right.
Dude, hell yeah.
Now we're going to go out of Texas to actually, we're going to leave Texas, our second favorite state.
Yeah.
Do a story from our number one favorite state, Florida. Florida couple tried to have a wedding at a stranger's mansion without permission.
Okay.
Florida couple,
I think they got into those meth pickles.
Courtney Wilson and Shanita Jones, they may have gotten into those meth pickles, invited friends and family to their dream home and estate for a wedding. The only problem was they didn't own the home, and the owner had explicitly told them not to do this. Oh, God. Apparently,
Dude, I wish I had that type of
out in Fort Lauderdale, or around Fort Lauderdale, suburb of Fort Lauderdale, there was a house that was being sold for like $5 million. It included a bowling alley, a swimming pool, swimming pool with a waterfall, a hot tub, tennis courts, gazebo, and an 800-foot bar. An 800-foot bar.
Are you fucking serving the fucking town?
You have a banging party there.
Yeah.
The house was for sale.
Damn.
The a member of this couple, visited the house, looked at it, pretending like they were going to buy it.
Okay.
And then they're like, no, I'm not interested in buying it. But then a few weeks later, contacted them. They're like, can I have my wedding at your house? And the guy selling it was like, no. So, not to be deterred by what's an owner? What's a property owner? Not to be deterred, they sent out wedding invitations to their friends and family saying it was God's plan that they get married there, and invited everybody just to show up on the day it happened. Well, you know who else showed up that day? The police. Because the owner called the cops and basically said, yeah, these people are here. They're refusing to leave. They want to have a wedding at my house. I don't want them to.
How can you be that delusional?
Make them leave. Luckily, when the cops showed up, the couple hoping to get married left without incident, and no charges were filed. But
Well, that's good.
get permission.
Yeah.
You don't have permission. You can't have the wedding. You can't just show up. And what's this God's plan? You've been listening to Drake too much.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't no God's plan today. Should I keep going?
I got videos
All
as
right.
well.
I'll pause. I got so many wild stories. I got a whole stack of them here, but let's watch a video.
Okay. This one rules.
I have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually,
So I
I
saw
don't.
this
It's called
posted in a
common
meme
law.
group
You should
called
read up
Movies
on
with
it. I
Happy
do not.
Endings.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So we both know that I don't. I am a woman of God. This is my right as much as it is yours.
She has
This is
this
my
thing where
land
she
as much
moves
as
her
it is
hand in
yours.
a big
I did
circle while
not
she moves her head
sign
back
up
and
for
forth.
this.
And I just
I'm
feel
a
like, do they
Christian
teach you that
woman
in
of
church?
God.
I don't
and
know.
You are
I've
not
been
going to put
to
your
so many Christian
disgusting
events
rules
and chewed
on
out by
me
these
that
Christian
are false
ladies, and this is
and
exactly
not
how
true.
they yell at you.
I will not have it.
Just shaking their
You
head
understand
no
that?
the whole time.
I will not have it. I'm sick of being bullied. I'm sick of being lied to, and it's not going to happen anymore. Do you understand? The CDC just released.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You do.
Oh, my God.
Now, I don't know what triggered this police officer. Like, it seemed like he was just listening to her, then out of nowhere, he's like, I've had my fill.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good. You're
as soon
going.
as she mentioned the CDC.
You're going down.
Dude, the sense of entitlement. We had a video last week of the girl who got pulled over, and she was like Googling, like, I just Googled it, and you actually can't pull me over for being
Dude.
on my cell phone.
People in the comments kept telling us that she was saying email hasn't existed for 20 years or something at the end.
Which it has.
Yeah, everyone was like, it has.
It's been around for like 30.
Yeah. So that's what she was saying at the end. We were both kind of like confused.
Whatever. But this, I mean, I wish I had more context on this story here, this video.
Yeah. I think she was refusing to wear a mask. She was trying to go into Nordstrom's and refused to wear a mask because they called the cops. And that's just her talking to the cops.
You just can't take your beliefs and I'm talking about like when people bring God into this situation, it's like, how is that fair in any way? Leave it at church. I'm a woman of God and I will not obey man's laws. Well, you're going to be arrested then.
Can I ask a favor?
Okay.
So I know you're upping your acting game. Can I ask you to do some acting for me?
Sure.
So
I'm a professional actor because I have been paid.
Yeah. So this is an article.
Yeah. All right.
And can you read it as a Disney villain?
I'll try. I mean, what's a Disney villain sound like?
I don't know, or just any type of villain. Read the headline first.
Should I read the headline as it?
No, just read that first.
Okay. I love Disney, but I love Disney World, but wokeness is ruining the experience.
And you could read as much as you want. If it gets boring halfway through, feel free to stop.
What is this article? Can you tell me where this came from?
I think it's from some Disney blog or something. But this has been this went viral today.
Okay, why? Because this person is complaining about wokeness?
Yeah, in Disney.
What is wokeness in Disney?
I mean, you're about to find out.
Like taking out the pirates chasing girls?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
They're gonna fucking sexually abuse them and shit?
Yeah.
You want this? Okay, which Disney villain would you like this in the style of?
Any type.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm trying to think of one.
How about Scar?
Yeah, do Scar. I'm excited.
Hello. Jeremy Irons. Scar. My family and I have been loyal Disney customers for decades. Yes, we vacation at Disney World every year. We take a Disney cruise every year or two. Consequently, we spend way too much money in Orlando. Unfortunately, I am strongly rethinking our commitment to Disney and thus Orlando. The more Disney moves away from the values and vision of Walt Disney, the less Disney World means to me. Disney is forgetting that guest immersion is at the core of its business model. When I stand in Galaxy's Edge or Fantasyland, I know I am in a theme park, but through immersion, my willingness to set the real world aside, something magical happens. That spell is broken when the immersive experience is shattered by the real world. Mm-hmm. And boy, has Disney been breaking the immersion. Recently, Disney announced that cast members are now permitted to display tattoos, wear inclusive uniforms, and display inclusive haircuts. Disney did all of this in the name of allowing cast members to express themselves.
That's the guy, by the way.
This dude's fucking fat. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I was imagining like a powerful leader like Scar.
Yeah.
And this dude looks like LeFou.
Yeah.
Like LeFou's stunt double.
Yeah. Do you want to keep going or do you want to stop?
I'm trying to think of LeFou's voice now.
Yeah.
Who works on like Gaston? Who works out like Gaston? The problem is I'm not traveling across the country and paying thousands of dollars to watch someone I do not know express themselves. I am there for the immersion and the fantasy, not the reality of a stranger's self-expression. I do not begrudge these people and their individuality, and I wish them well in their personal lives, but I do not get to express my individuality at my place of business.
Nope.
It's hard to express individuality when you have no personality and your personality is Disney.
Yeah.
Like, you literally are addicted to the biggest corporation and media machine ever created in the history of the world. Mm-hmm. How would you express individuality? In this Mickey Mouse shirt, Mickey Mouse has tattoos. I don't know. What's next? Is Disney going to end the rule barring onstage cell phone use by cast members as an infringement on self-expression? Yo, I got no problem if a cast member uses a cell phone.
Yeah, me either.
This just goes on and on.
Yeah, there's one sentence I want you to get to, and then you could stop.
Okay, who's the next villain? We've done LeFou, we've done Scar. Page 3.
Jafar, the Little Mermaid.
Ursula. How's Ursula talking?
I don't know. It's been a very long time.
It's been so long. Ursula's just a big buxom,
Yeah.
breathy woman.
Yeah, there, just do that.
More broadly, like many corporations, Disney has been politicizing its business. Full disclosure, I am a Christian and a conservative Republican, so people who run Disney and I do not see eye to eye.
That was a sentence.
Why would a Christian and conservative Republican not see eye to eye with Disney? Are they like fucking satanic? Is Disney doing like satanic shit?
I guess so.
Or fucking anti-gun shit? I don't know. Regardless, corporations have always made politically motivated decisions. Usually it is due to the desire to make a profit, but sometimes it is due to the values of the people in the corporation. Walt Disney used his corporation to express his patriotism during World War II and his pro-capitalism beliefs afterwards. The difference today is that the people who run Disney use social media to scream to the world that a decision has been made for political reasons. Does he have an example?
I don't know.
I
I never got that far in the
I don't
article.
actually know what he's talking about. What sentence did you want me to get to?
Oh, the one where he said I'm Republican and conservative.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is really stupid. And thank you for sharing this. but
Yeah.
Sometimes corporations make decisions to make money. Other times they make decisions to represent values. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally every business. Like you'll always have to make a decision. Do I sacrifice my soul to earn money, or do I stand up for what I believe in personally and maybe lose a couple of bucks? You know. I could keep going. Here, I'll end with this. Next time I ride Jungle Cruise, I will not be thinking about the gloriously entertaining puns of the skippers. I'll be thinking about Disney's political agenda. That's a mood killer. This guy sounds like a fucking loser.
I mean, there's a picture of him if you want
Dude, what? Next time I ride Jungle Cruise, I'm going to be thinking about political agenda. Okay. Fucking then shut up.
I don't know.
Think about it. I don't give a fuck what you I don't give a fuck what you think about.
You love
Think about whatever the fuck you want. By the way, I got a Star Wars tattoo. Oh, I might show it off. Oh, no. Fucking loser.
No one in Star Wars has a bob cut. Fuck you.
If I see Chewbacca looking at a cell phone, I don't know if I'm going to come back to Disneyland. And then what are you going to do? What are you going to do then?
Can you hand me the photo of him?
What's next? Is Ariel gonna take a text message?
That's him.
Also, by the way, this
I love this
dude
photo
looks
so much.
way too fucking old
Yeah.
to be caring about what happens at Disneyland. Grow up, dude. Get a real life. Anyways, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if
No, that was awesome.
if I got a little heated there.
No, that's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Well, if that pissed this guy off, this next story is going to make him fucking want to leave the planet Earth.
Oh, shit.
Restaurants are dealing with a nationwide chicken wing shortage.
Yo, fuck.
When was the last time you ate a good ass pair of chicken wings? Bone in, boneless. Have you been to Buffalo Wild Wings lately?
No.
Because they haven't been able to get chicken wings in America for months.
I didn't know that. That's wild.
Listen to this. Oh my God, where is it? The price of chicken wings has increased by 33% over the last year.
Whoa.
A box of chicken wings in the fall of 2020 cost $60. Now they are going for $135. This is like the new Pokemon cards.
Yo, dude, get a chicken wing graded.
Dude,
save it.
Get a box of chicken wings, cryogenically freeze it. That thing is going to be like the next NFT.
Yeah, you're gonna have Logan Paul fucking cracking open bags of chicken wings.
Chicken wings are a fucking rare commodity. The world is fucked, dude. You didn't care when we told you the oceans were filled with plastic. You didn't care when we said the Amazon is 80% burned down. You didn't care when I told you the polar ice caps have melted beyond the point of return and that sea rise is inevitable at this point. But now we're running out of chicken wings,
dude.
And suddenly you're starting to realize we're fucking this planet up.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is you're going to slowly see it. People are going to be there's going to be a lot of conspiracy theories, but we're going to start eating fake meat. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like it only makes sense. Like the amount of pollution for like killing animals and shit. Like
Literally,
switch
I
over at
feel
some
like we've
point.
been hearing about animals going extinct. We've
Yeah.
been hearing about climate change. We've been hearing about all of these things, and nobody gave a shit. And they're like, yeah, but you know what am I going to do? Buy a Prius?
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Stop flying airplanes? Now we're starting to, and I'm not saying this is related to anything like that. But what I'm saying is when something affects your personal life, then you give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And you go like, well, none of that stuff alarmed me, but not eating chicken wings again? Now that alarms me. Now we got
Can't go to fucking Hooters?
Speaking of restaurants, intruders trespass into an Indiana Denny's in the dead of night, cook eggs twice. Police are searching for two suspects, I should say, who were caught on camera breaking into a Denny's just before 3 a.m. Some Denny's are 24 hours.
Yeah.
Some are not, especially during the pandemic now. They have different hours. So it was closed, but they broke in. They didn't steal any money. They stole eggs. They made food for themselves. This is what it's come to in America. You don't even want to steal food, money from the Denny's. You just want to steal some eggs.
I'm imagining like that scene in Good Will Hunting where like the professor goes up to the board and sees like that the equation's all done and he sees Matt Damon run away. Like someone shows up and there's like a beautiful omelet and they're like, who cooked this?
Yeah.
We need to hire them right now.
By the way, the story's not over.
Oh, fuck.
Police are looking for the suspects. They have video of them, and they issued a statement saying the sergeant of the Evansville Police Department said that when the two men are identified and apprehended, they will be charged with theft and criminal trespassing.
Give them a job at that Denny's.
Can
Fuck it.
you imagine the cops show up at your house? We have you on video stealing eggs. You're fucking busted.
You're fucking done.
You're in fucking jail, right?
Yeah.
You're just locked up in prison. They're like, what did you do? They caught me fucking breaking into Denny's and cooking eggs.
Oh man,
Let the fucking people have eggs. They didn't even steal money. They're just trying to feed themselves.
I'm sure that like that dude's like in his fucking prison cell. You just hear, "Yo, egg boy."
Yo, this is how the French Revolution started.
Yeah.
The people are so hungry they're stealing food from Denny's, and the cops are like, "We got you on camera, fuckers.
Yeah.
Enjoy those eggs because
Fuck
we're
you."
coming for you." This is how the revolution starts. All right. I got more, but I'll pause. Do you have any more videos for us?
I have two. I want to save one because it's fucking stupid and I don't know where it fits in. But this one tickled me.
The actual walk is happening here.
This is all during like recently. No one's wearing masks.
What is everyone in line for?
This is Nashville.
Okay.
Is there like a celebrity here or something? There's a lot of hats and jean jackets. What the fuck?
They're all just trying to take a photo.
Shut the fuck. Dude, shut up. Do these people know what they're in line for?
I think so.
Did they just see a line? They're like, wow, must be something good here.
I see those like wings on Instagram all the time. So I'm sure like they all are like they're all dressed up pretty nicely too.
Specifically those wings.
Yeah.
Is this like a thing to do in Nashville?
Yeah.
Like, is Nashville so boring of a town that literally if you're a tourist in Nashville,
Yeah.
it's like catch a show, see some live music, and take some pictures with the wings.
With the wings. I'm sure everything is Nashville open?
Okay, I'm the type of person, I don't care if Nashville's open.
I was about
This
to
video
say.
makes me hate Nashville. I'm the type of person where I can't wait in line for stuff.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, if it's a thing you are expected to wait in line for, okay, cool. Like if I go to Disneyland, I'll wait in line for the ride.
Yeah, for a ride.
No
or
problem.
something.
But if I go to a restaurant on a Sunday morning and it's like a line out the door and they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like an hour wait. Oh, no. We're going to a different restaurant.
Yeah, I don't.
Or we'll go to
No
the
food is that
supermarket
good.
and I'll buy some food and
Yeah.
I'll make you food at home. I just can't wait in line. And maybe I know that's crazy. I can wait a little bit, but I just feel
Yeah.
like inherently, I just don't want to. Maybe it's something about my personality. I don't want to be doing the thing that everybody else is waiting to do and wants to be doing. I'd rather just find something like unpopulated. I don't know if it's necessarily I don't want to be doing what everybody else is doing, but I just don't like the crowd and just kind of the monotony of it. Like, oh, everyone's doing it. Well, we got to do it too.
I've waited in line for food items like that before, and it just like never lives up to the hype.
It's never worth it.
Yeah, it's like if I'm waiting in line for anything over like an hour, it's not worth it.
If you know,
Like these tacos aren't.
here's the one thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in Austin, Texas,
Yeah.
at a convention, you know, on a business trip, and we went out hitting the bars late at night, and then it's, you know, midnight, 1 a.m. It's like, yo, let's go to Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah.
And it's like a line of drunk people out the door, and it's gonna be like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'm in a strange town with a group of people socializing. What am I gonna do? Leave the group? No, I'll wait in line
Yeah.
for
30
that.
minutes isn't that bad.
Yeah, if it's something like that. But if I'm in my hometown and I'm just going out with friends, I'm there to socialize with my friends. I mean, how good is this food?
In LA, people wait hours for like tacos, and I'm always like,
Well, in Nashville, people wait in line, take a fucking picture with these fucking spray painted
I need
wings.
to- I'm
And
gonna
this is
Google
my
this
point.
shit.
I would never wait in line for this.
I want to know what these are called. Nashville wings. Nashville wings. That's what they're called. What lifts you up wings mural.
Jeez, that's sad. Thanks for bringing this to my attention.
And it's always like white girls that want to take photos with it.
No way. No way. Let's look at this video again, see who's in line here.
Yeah, let's fucking do some research.
That is
The actual fuck is happening here?
first person video, non-white girl.
Yeah. I love
Look at that dude with the cowboy hat.
they're all wearing that fucking floppy hat, which always makes me laugh.
I want to dress up like that. Like,
They're all wearing skirts, they're all wearing hats.
yeah, denim jacket, floppy cowboy hat. Just get the classic look. Anyways, thanks for sharing this. Whatever.
Glad
know
you like
what?
that
I
one.
feel like I'm being very negative, and I'm gonna do a full retractment.
Okay.
If I ever go to Nashville, I'm taking a picture of those wings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break my own stigma. I'm gonna wait in line. I'm gonna do it.
Can we take a photo together?
I think I need to become a better person and less judgmental.
Can we take a photo together with those wings and then make it our podcast image on Spotify?
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Can we just make that like a special goal? Like someday we're gonna make it out to Nashville. We're gonna do an episode of the show from Nashville.
From that line.
And the whole point is just we came here to get a picture with these wings. I'm
Yeah.
so down.
Yeah, let's
I
do
will
it.
spend a week in Nashville.
Me too.
But it's all just predicated on getting a picture with those wings. Hot damn, now I'm down for the wings. Now I would wait in line for those wings.
Dude, oh,
Johnny, you just woke me up to those wings.
but
I turn fast. I'm Libra, dude.
Nashville is known for their hot chicken, but because of the chicken shortage,
We're just gonna have to get those wings.
what the fuck? I have one more video. I guess I'll just
Save
play
it, save it, because I got a couple more
All right,
stories. Okay, we were talking about guns earlier.
Oh shit.
9 juveniles. This is a sad story about children getting shot with guns. That being said,
Stop eating your meal right now.
9 juveniles injured in gunfight that broke out at 12-year-old's birthday party.
What?
9 kids.
Why are the kids packing? Yo, I'm going to Tony's birthday party. I need to bring the heat.
Now you know why I brought up this
What
fucking
the
story.
fuck?
9 kids got shot at a birthday party. 9 kids. Could you imagine a birthday party? How was the birthday party?
I don't want to talk about it.
9 people got shot. What the fuck?
I am hitting that piñata next, you motherfucker.
So this was a 12-year-old's birthday party in a suburb outside of Louisiana, I believe.
Okay.
And there were over 60 people at this birthday party. 60 young people.
Okay.
I think this was gang-related violence.
Mm-hmm.
Two people, I believe they were like 17, 18 years old, got into an altercation, got into a fight, a verbal altercation that turned into a gunfight. Most of the people, I mean, people got injured. They got shot in
Yeah.
the legs. One person got grazed in the head.
Fuck.
One person got a wound to the head and is still in the hospital. Guns. Let's get rid of them.
Yeah.
You always hear. So this would technically be classified as a mass shooting, except for the fact that there were 2 gunmen
What the
trying to
fuck?
shoot each other.
Oh my God.
So it's not necessarily a mass shooting, it's a gun fight. You always hear when there's gun violence in the news,
Mm-hmm.
somebody's like, well, if there was another person with a gun there, he could have stopped him. Well, here's a case where not only did they fail to stop each other, but they shot 9 people at the birthday party.
Oh my God. And they're both 12.
It was people of all different ages.
Oh, okay.
According to this story, so it was a 12-year-old's birthday party, and then they say a 12-year-old got shot in both legs.
Oh,
I shouldn't.
no.
Look, we're laughing because we're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We're not laughing at these people, but this is the insanity of America at this point. I'm thinking, is that the kid whose birthday party it is?
Dude.
Or
happy
are you
birthday.
that kid's friend?
I don't know. But
Both legs.
Either way, I'm not going to any party ever again after
Happy
that.
birthday. Oh, no, God, my leg.
Yeah.
I got shot in the leg. Oh, no, the other one too. No. This is officially the worst birthday ever.
That kid's going to have PTSD anytime anyone sings happy birthday.
Dude, every time he smells birthday cake ice cream, he's going to shudder. Anyways,
I shouldn't be laughing. That's
just
horrible.
a little, it's a comedy podcast.
Yeah, fuck it.
So we're going to laugh. I'm going to crumple that story up and get it out of here.
Do a little
Okay, here's a different story.
cleanse.
Woo! Wipe the taste out of your mouth. A woman, also in Louisiana, found a tracking device on her car.
Oh, shit. Batman.
The police want it back.
Ma'am, we need that back?
This woman, her name
fuck
wasn't
you.
released. I didn't get her name, but she was arrested a month ago with suspicion of drug charges. She was later released. And then police came to her house looking for a known associate. We're looking for your friend.
Okay.
She's like, I don't know where my friend is. Leave me alone. She later found men who she assumed were with the police department hovering around her car. Okay. So then she inspected her car and found a tracking device on it. All right. The police were fucking tracking her.
Dude.
They're doing spy shit on her.
I can't
Now,
not.
here's my question.
Oh.
If the police were fucking with you
Yeah.
and they were fucking tagging your car and you saw them doing it, and then you found the device on the car and then you called them out on it because she didn't trust the police. She went to the NAACP and the NAACP contacted the police and the police were like, oh, sorry. Yeah, we're going to need that back.
Sorry. We're
going to need that back. Would you give it back?
No, I would see if I had a case against them and use that as evidence.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, they were tracking me. But was she involved regardless in whatever they were doing? Or
I
was
don't
she
know.
just like
I
an
don't have the
innocent
details.
bystander?
A lot of people were saying destroy it. I would fuck that thing up in the comments of this story. Fuck them. But then I think you get charged with like destruction of government property. And then you actually go to jail, which is how they get you. How this story ended up, they didn't trust the police. They tied the device to a telephone pole next to a school and said, yeah, come and get it. And the police tracked it down.
Fuck yeah. In my head, I can't maybe I read too many Batman comics, but I imagined it was shaped like a batarang.
Here's my last story.
Okay.
71-year-old woman driving down the road.
Already bad start.
Turtle crashes through window, hits her in the head. Both are okay.
Oh.
That's the headline.
Dude.
Turtle crashes through windshield, hits 70-year-old woman in head. Both are okay.
That's like some tortoise in the hair shit.
Yeah, this one's coming out of Daytona Beach, Florida.
Fuck yeah.
The woman was driving with her daughter when out of nowhere, this turtle came crashing through the windshield. The woman pulled over. Her daughter jumped out of the car and flagged a guy driving by and shouted, a turtle, a turtle, a turtle is in there. And the guy who had been driving behind them said, is it blue? And she went, how do you know? And he said, because I threw it. Just kidding.
Oh, dude, you scared me. I was like,
no, but this is straight out of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't know if this woman is a Nintendo fan, but she is living.
She got blue shelled.
She got fucking blue shelled. You took the words right out of my mouth. We've all played Mario Kart, but who would ever expect that an actual turtle would hit you in the fucking face when you're driving down the highway?
I've heard I don't know what this popped into my brain, but I've heard in Florida, alligators tend to eat turtles a lot.
Okay.
They just there's mad video. So I'm imagining an alligator about to crunch down and goes whoop, flies out of its mouth.
Maybe somebody ran over the alligator and it squeezed the turtle out into oncoming traffic.
Dude.
Those are all my stories for the day. You said you had one final video for us?
Man, I don't know. This This is. I found this on TikTok. This is the most dangerous man I've ever seen in my life, and it's not the vibe of this podcast, but I figured I should show it to you anyway. This guy's dangerous.
This right here, this is a dangerous man, bruh. This is a dangerous man right here. Look at Cuz, bruh. He got thick shorty, mermaid shorty, little head shorty, another mermaid. This a dangerous man.
I don't know.
I'm speechless.
Dude, I think he's
In jail.
in jail and
prison,
he like has these fucking full women that he designed, and you know he's dangerous, man.
Dude.
I love small head shorty.
There's probably one that he's working on. He probably makes these like real.
I wish I
girl
could
body
zoom in
pillows
more.
Man, if I was in prison, I'd want one of them thick shorty body pillow
shorties.
girls.
Someone in the on
Mermaid shorty.
someone on TikTok was cracking me up, and they're like, "It's the fucking toes for me that really sets me off. The individual toes." So
That's what it's all about.
that's a danger. That dude's dangerous as fuck.
Well, on that note, we're going to end today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll be back next week with more videos from the top of the barrel.
I hope so.
More weird stories. Hopefully some quarantine news, good news, and new special guests on the way.
Yep.
So keep on watching, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Bye-bye.